Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of us, you guys are the real MVP. So lovelies, I came across this video on my figure and I thought to share where Native Americans are finally realizing what people that looks like me have been trying to tell them for the longest. They goes as far as to call out all of the races that have been happening through, since the takeover of this new administration, and they term it that this is really getting out of hand, and if something is not done, that means things are really going to go off. Lovelies, I was able to put up some stitches and every other people that shares their own opinion with this, Republican woman saying the white part out loud. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. So lovelies, wanna just relax, share your own opinion of what you think by what she said, and let's dive into it.
What is wrong with y'all? Disgusting descendants of dried turkey. The ghoul that is Ann Coulter. What is wrong with the MAGA community? A cesspool of inbreded, disgusting ghouls. What is wrong with y'all? We didn't unalive enough native and indigenous people, so 55 million wasn't enough? Why are you guys so fucking genocidal? I cannot believe I walk on the same planet with you disgusting pieces of dog doodle after 2 weeks and it turns white. That's what you guys are. You nasty pieces of fucking shit. Why are you guys like this? Ugh. Y'all repulse me. You make my skin crawl. Knowing that you're still walking on this planet. My goodness. And then this piece of shit here said she's just saying what everyone is thinking. Who's thinking like that except for genocidal sociopaths? And she's a conservative Canadian Catholic mom. This is what Jesus preached? This is the teachings of Jesus? To be genocidal? There's not enough words in the English language that can describe how disgusting you guys are to me. You repulse me. The fact that you guys still walk on this planet physically makes me ill. Y'all are the scum of the fucking planet. You are the shit stains of the fucking planet. And I hope when Ann Coulter finally meets her day, when she goes to the spiritual realm, that all the native and indigenous people are there waiting for her. You disgusting Karen.
So yesterday, that scarecrow Ann Coulter posted this racist ass shit. We didn't kill enough Indians. And my first thought is, well, yeah, it's not shocking at all. She felt completely empowered to post something like that because there are literally millions of Americans and Canadians who feel the exact same way. We have been telling you and telling you that racism is real, that it is alive and well today. She just said the quiet part out loud. And as long as there are people who share her thoughts and feelings, people like this will always feel empowered to say and do racist things. Denying that these countries are racist is only empowering racist and racist actions and thoughts and words. So quit saying that racism isn't real, because you only need to look at the worst among you to see that it's very real. Oh, and by the way, Anne, you're right. You didn't kill enough of us. In fact, you couldn't kill enough of us. We're still here, and we're not going anywhere. And you have to deal with us.
Hey, colonizer. That was Ann Coulter, responding to a clip of Dr. Melanie Yazzie discussing how decolonization is the answer to all the problems that settler colonialism put into motion.
Liberation struggles and the movements that seek a world of justice, equality, and peace, that seek to dismantle the United States. I hope you seek to dismantle the United States. And if that isn't your politics, okay? I speak as if everybody has this commitment. And the thing is that you should listen to Indigenous people when they're telling you that this is the goal. And that not only is this the goal, but this is the starting point. Because I think Nick articulated this very clearly. Decolonization is the only thing that is going to save us as a species. It's the only thing that's going to save us as a planet. And everyone should just be on board with it, no questions asked.
You see, Ms. Yazzie said, for liberation movements who are seeking equality, justice, and peace, we need to dismantle the United States. And if your immediate response to that is, we didn't kill enough Indians, that is what we need to dismantle. That is white supremacy. Her response is an attack on Indigenous knowledge. Because if people really began to listen to Indigenous scholars, healers, water protectors, land defenders, the foundations of settler colonialism begin to crack. So when Dr. Yazzie says decolonization can save the world, she's not being radical, she's being real. Because the systems that were built upon our genocide, capitalism, white supremacy, greed extraction, they're destroying the world. And this is why Indigenous scholarship and resistance is necessary. Coulter and many others weaponize the words in an attempt to silence us. But we won't be silenced, because we are powerful, we are disruptive, and our future is sacred. So no, you didn't kill enough, because we are still here, and we're not going anywhere. If you would like to learn more from Dr. Melanie Yazzie, please follow her.
So a professor at the University of Minnesota, Melanie Yazzie, was giving a speech on decolonization, and Ann Coulter on Twitter had the thought, and then wrote it out on a public platform, "We didn't kill enough Indians." I'm just fucking pissed. I'm pissed about everything going on. I'm so sick and tired of the dehumanization of people, of the violent attacks, what's happening to immigrants in this country, the snatching of bodies, the disappearance of people. I'm just so over it. This is colonization in the most real way, and in such a visceral, ugly way, and it makes me so freaking sad and angry. You know, I talk about this stuff a lot. I think about this a lot. You know, white supremacy harms everybody, and the white folks who take to their platforms and spew hate and that are a part of these violent attacks and the ideology, believe the ideology behind it, are going to suffer. We are all related, honey. So whatever you do to my community, whatever you do to other communities, it will impact you. It will come back on you, if not in this lifetime or the next lifetime. I'm actually really sad for these folks, because what we're seeing happening is a replay of the trauma in their own communities, where they have killed each other for centuries and centuries and centuries, and have never dealt with their own pain. They've never got to a place of healing in order to be able to stop these cycles of violence. So all you know is murder. All you know is killing and taking and conquering. That's all you know. And what a sad existence for a group of people. And it's just so disheartening that my community, which does so much work around truth telling and healing, and we're not doing it just for our own selves, we're doing it for this country. We are actually the ones working to make America great, okay? Because we are trying to tell the truth about our history, so we stop repeating it, so we can actually be a nation that lives into the values that we express. And so I'm just really sad, and I wanted to share that today. And I am going to channel my rage and hurt and anger toward my work to move resources to folks who are on the front lines of this fight. And I am going to outlove these people. I'm just so baffled, and I just want to say I love you to my Native people. I love you, and we are living in a country that thinks of us as savages and wants to disappear us, but they couldn't do it before and they won't do it this time. Just much love to you. The joy that we have, they didn't give it and they can't take it away. Everybody be well.
So here we are with Miss Ann Coulter saying what she said. The ignorance, the stupidity. Yeah, after she met with Melanie Yossi. Yeah, talking about not enough Indians were killed. Yeah, so just to let you know, we can meet with you at any time. Just let us know what time, where, and if you want to meet us at the res. Oh, you don't want to meet us at the res? Okay, so I tell you what, we can meet you outside of the res. Give us a time, a date, and location. Yeah, me and the aunties, the cousins, the nieces, shoot, even the grandmas probably come and meet with you. Yeah, because what you said, no, it ain't gonna go right. It's not gonna fly. No. In culture, don't ever think you're gonna get away with that. I hope that you get repercussions for what you said. Yeah, I hope you really do. But like I said, you want to meet us? We aunties, my cousins, my nieces, my sisters, and my grandmas can meet with you anywhere at any time. Have a good one.
There has been such a visible increase in anti-Native rhetoric and racism this year, and it is so enraging and disheartening. This was in response to Melanie Yazzie, a professor at University of Minnesota's. She made a speech on how decolonization and land back is a climate strategy, and this was the response. I'm gonna need non-natives to start denouncing shit like this every single time you see it, publicly, privately, all of that. Anyway, there'll be a list of things you can donate to in the comments below.
Y'all, Ann Coulter literally just tweeted, "We did not enough Indians." She tweeted it. Even had to go fact check it because I was like, are they this brazen? I mean, I know they're brazen, but to say something like that. But yeah, she said it. I posted the tweet on my last video. Yeah. I know I shouldn't feel shocked, but yet, I don't know. The fact that people still support these people is so mind-boggling to me. It's so surreal that you can hear someone say something so disgusting and that you can still put yourself in that camp. I'm blown away. If you support this woman in any way, shape, or form, then you're just as bad as she is. And you are a Yahtzee. TikTok, I'm sharing all of this for educational, informational, and news purposes. I am not endorsing their language. I am calling it out. Yeah, this needs to be called out. So, fuck.
Guys, seriously, please. I like the fact that everybody is beginning to test what it feels to be in someone that looks like me. It's not as if I like whatever this lady and a Carter have to say. Like, it was so inhuman for her to say something like that. Like, these colonizers are just so proud. Like, they have always wanted to be just like their ancestors. I was going through a stage one time by Thomas, you know, the valiant Thomas, okay, and he was like, he feels that most of these racists or these colonizers are so jealous of their ancestors, and he was like, you know why? Because they are so jealous of their ancestors because they were not able to experience what it means to humiliate someone or experience how it feels to actually own a slave or unalive people for disrespecting them. Like they really have this hunger and desire of that. They really want the time to really go, like a back, they want the time to go back in time so that they can have the opportunity to experience that which their ancestors have experienced. So because of that, they try as as much as they can to have that feel of you know, if you're someone that is so hunger for fame or power, like you just want every single opportunity to be a thing of experiencing um that desire. These guys are so jealous of their ancestors that I am beginning to realize it now. So this lady decided to say the white part. Imagine a lady, an influential lady like this, saying this white part out loud on her tweet, and her representative or whatsoever has nothing to say about it. That is to tell you that Ray and Sis used to be alive before. But right about now, Ray and Sis is alive, is well, really, oh my God, it's just something that is awaking. It was sleeping before. Ray and Sis was sleeping before. Most of these people don't really come out like that to spill whatsoever they feel that is right, you know. But right about now, these guys just come out and spill it, and because they know that there is no consequences. They feel that they have all of the privilege right now, all of the privilege that they've been denied of to be racists towards the other minority groups. They feel that right now is the right time to actually exhibit the racists they have been living inside of them for years. It's as if when you chain a dog and you release this dog wants to really showcase to you that I have arrived. And now it's not even, the thing is that black people go through all of these things, but now other people are getting the tip, are getting a taste of the medicine, They're getting what it feels, they're getting what it feels like. And the most annoying part with all of these things is the fact that some Native Americans actually voted for this present administration. They did. They did voted for this present administration, and now they are all out complaining. Like, you are complaining of what you knew deep inside of you that it was going to happen one way or the other. These guys are going to come out every single day to remind you how they colonized you, how they take over your land, how they stole your land. Like, sometimes when they say, immigrants are taking our job, our land, I was like, you actually took people's land. You took people's, it's a stolen land. But no, majority carries the vote. They have already occupied it. It's their land right now. So they have to choose who to stay, who to humiliate, who to be racist towards. And now they are doing exactly what you voted them to do. You are complaining. Like, seriously. I feel so bad that this whole thing is happening, but they say that elections have consequences. And to even, have this thing that these guys also voted for this is just so disappointing. And Everybody's just crying. Oh my God, we never knew this was going to happen. Like you knew it already. Everybody, all of these free and cis people are beginning to show whom they are. They're beginning to show exactly their color. They have been hiding behind the other administration. Like past administration, you cannot see all of these things. Everybody being so, But now it's so well and alive and growing. Free and cis is growing to be so giant. And now every other POC are really, they are getting the point right now. They are getting the point. They are beginning to understand what people that looks like me have been trying to avoid. Anyway, love this one, just leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. So lovelies, if you've not subscribed to this channel, do your girl a huge favor to click on the subscription button and also click on bell in the bars. And I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one. Click on the subscription button, like, and I will see you lovelies when I upload.